Now we've looked at the process capabilities that DDMS gives us, but let's look now at the device and emulator capabilities we talked about. The first one, of course, is the File Explorer. The File Explorer is really important because it allows us to view and navigate the file system on our device or on the emulator. So when our applications are creating files or when they need files, we can see what's going on out there. And just being able to see what's going on the device is really helpful, but it's not enough. Very often, we need to actually interact with the file system as well. So you'll see there's a toolbar on there, and just kind of give you an exploded view of that, that has some buttons on it. Now the things you use most often, or at least that I use most often, are the ability to transfer files. So you can copy files from your desktop onto the device, or get files from the device back to your desktop. Places I use that is that if my application needs a file handy or something that I've created on my desktop, I just copy it out there that way. Or if my application's created some output file that I want to read later, I can pull it to my desktop. Now I can also manage the file system itself in the sense that I can delete a file or a folder by highlighting it. Now keep in mind that you will be restricted by the security settings on the device. So a lot of devices limit how much deleting you can do this way. On your emulators, generally you'll have a pretty free reign. And you can also create folders directly on the device by just highlighting the area where you want it and then clicking that button to create the folder. Obviously, there's no create file button, right? The way you create files is by creating them on your desktop and then pushing them out there. But you can see with these operations, it gives you the ability to fully interact with the file system on your device and exchange information between the device and your desktop.